What is up, you guys? Alex here, and it's been a couple of months, close to a year I want to say, since I lastly uploaded. I think the last video I uploaded was the suspension lift that I have gotten, which was the Bilstein 5100s, and ever since then I've made a couple more mods to the truck, which I am gonna go over right now. Again, it's just a quick little video of the things that I've made. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent on the uploads. Of course, I did get a new job, so I'm making a little bit more money, so that's a big plus when it comes to getting more mods for the truck. This is not the final form of this truck. It is gonna get a little bit more upgrades, so stay tuned for that. Maybe it could help you guys in the near future if you're planning on getting certain mods for it, and y'all can see how it looks beforehand of buying it. But yeah, let's get right into it and show you guys and explain why I went with certain things and how it looks. So yeah guys, let's get right into it. As you guys can see, this is the infamous truck that I've been upgrading for a while now, maybe close to a year. Like I said, I did get a new job, so hopefully all these modifications are going to keep going up and they're going to keep coming. So I'm trying to make this rig sort of an overlanding rig, so stay tuned for that. Of course, I did get the camper shell on the back. I just took it out because of gas prices and all that, but let's get right into it. Of course, I did go with some 32.5s, or better yet, a 285/75/16 tire, and that is paired with a Procom. I can't remember the series, if it's a 65 series or 56 series. I will leave it down in the description. But I did go with the Cooper SCT Pro Discover tire. Amazing tire, no complaint at all. I've used it in sand, mud, wet roads, and all I can say is they hold up pretty well. The wear on these tires, I have no complaints on them. It is a beefy tire. Pretty nice design. It looks pretty aggressive, yet pretty subtle. It's nothing too crazy, but it does pop out a little bit more with those white lettering, which I approve of. So yeah, same thing with the rear, all four around. A STT Pro tire. Now for the suspension, I did have the Bilstein 5100s, but ended up changing it out not too long ago for the Toytech. I can't remember if it's the Alumna or the Boss series, but it is a Toytech lift suspension. Of course, it is red, which is it looks really awesome, paired up with a JBA upper control arms, as you guys can see right there. Same thing. Amazing reviews on those. Have had no complaints on that control arm, and I've been having it for maybe a year already. Same thing with the shock. It is an adjustable shock. It rides really well right now. I haven't really adjusted it. I think it was preset to 2.5, but the shock right now, it rides really well. It's super smooth. Let me see if I can get a closer look for the rear. As you guys can see, that is the rear shock right there. It does have a little bit of red on there, but that is the rear shock from Toytech. Now we go for a little bit more of a cosmetic look, which was the snorkel. I did get an eBay snorkel, but I mean, it does the job. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. It does help out with the sand and stuff whenever you go to Galveston. Only thing I do complain about, or I kind of wish I knew, was to get the longer version, the one that connects straight to the airbox. This one does connect in the back, but that's not really a big deal with me. It still looks pretty cool, so that's a big plus. I did end up going with some little cheap light pods from Amazon. It is a flood pattern, so it helps out a little bit more in the darker situations. Now to the part that makes this truck look a whole lot different and a little bit more aggressive, which is the coastal off-road bumper. This is a do-it-yourself bumper. I ordered it from Coastal Off-Road. Really good quality. It is steel, so it is gonna hold up pretty well. The welds aren't the best, of course, because I did weld it myself, but it's a pretty awesome bumper if you have a welder and you want to do the work yourself. This is an awesome bumper. I did order with the light pods right there. Really bright light pods, so that's more of a spot pattern. It did come with these turning light LED little pods. Only thing I did have to do was get a different flasher, which goes in the driver's side. That helps with the hyper flashing on those. But besides that, the signal lights, they're super bright. You can see that in the nighttime when they're flashing. So really awesome from Coastal Off-Road. Really awesome little bumper. I did end up pairing that with a 12,000-pound winch, which is right here. It is the Badland winch from Harbor Freight. I was gonna get a Warren, but I've heard that this is a big competitor with Warren. I know it is a Harbor Freight, which a lot of people don't really approve, but I said, you know what? Let's pull the trigger and get this Badland winch and check it out. I haven't really tested it. Hopefully for Jamboree this year, I am gonna check it out and test it. The only thing I do complain about was the steel rope. I am gonna change that out for a synthetic rope, so that still has to go sooner or later. And yeah, besides that, those are about the only things that have changed in my truck. This is the stands that it currently has. Nothing too crazy, something subtle. Yeah, you can see the difference. I don't know if you can see the suspension under there, but that red makes the truck stand out a little bit more, which I do like a lot. But yeah, so yeah guys, hopefully this video helped you guys a little bit in deciding whether you want to buy or cancel the order on a certain part that you guys might have seen on this truck. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna be making a lot more videos and hopefully upgrading this truck a lot more. So I might make videos doing overlanding or just off-roading. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for staying. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and peace out.